Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, Elhadj. What do you want?
Look, I was trying to see if we can talk.
What is it?
No, look, it's gonna be really quick. It's gonna be really quick.
Okay, I got stuff to do though.
Okay, well, I'm downstairs, so I guess I'll just come up.
Really? Okay.
All right, bye.
So, we couldn't have this conversation over the phone?
No, I think it's better that we have it in person, and I was hoping we can actually talk in your apartment.
It's better this way, Elhadj.
You know what? Look, I've thought about everything you said last time, and you are 1,000% correct. I should have never entertained Lariani. I should have set boundaries, but you make mistakes and you learn. So I would like to give this thing another chance.
I appreciate that, honestly.
Okay.
It's just that I also took time to reflect and I realized it's time to put myself first.
What do you mean?
I'm going to Paris in a few days.
Okay, for how long?
It's a one-way ticket.
Wait, you going to Paris?
Yeah.
When?
In 2 days.
I mean, when did you decide this and why didn't you tell me?
Elhadj, we're not together anymore.
Oh my God, bro, you act like we broken up 6 months ago. This is so recent. We can still communicate.
A week ago, 6 months ago, I don't care. It's the same thing. We broke up, okay?
I feel like you're being dramatic right now.
J'hallucine. Listen, at least now you got time with Lariani. I'm not going to disturb you guys anymore.
Why do you keep bringing up Lariani? I just told you, I'm not talking to her.
And is she talking to you?
I mean, she's not talking to me. She's trying, but I'm not talking to her.
Right. Anyway, listen, I'm tired. We're not gonna bring this up every 2 days, every
Look,
week.
Vanessa, this is how relationships work, okay? You're gonna disagree, you're gonna fight, but you gotta stay together and figure it out.
No, it's done. It's broken. And you should also take time for yourself now.
I feel like
Elhadj, I think you should leave.
Dans le vide de cette éternité, je pleure, je crie, je bois, même parfois. Le regard vide sur les photos des belles années. Je meurs, tu ne vois pas. Je meurs, tu ne vois pas. Je meurs, tu ne vois pas. On meurt. Je te glisse entre les doigts. Je te glisse entre les doigts.
you.
Je te glisse entre les doigts.
Yo, bro, you ain't gonna knock?
Not for what? I already know the key code.
You gonna walk right in, huh?
Yeah.
All right. What's up?
Look, I came to get the car keys.
For what?
You said you was gonna let me borrow your car. I'm looking at apartments today.
Oh,
Yeah.
I gotta take my girl to the airport. My bad.
What girl?
My girl.
When'd you get a girl?
I been had a girl.
When?
Don't worry about that. I keep that classified. You know what I mean? I don't need to tell you when I got a girl.
Keep what classified?
Me having a girl, bro.
Why is it classified?
I don't tell my business like you do, bro. You know what I mean? Maybe if you kept things on the wraps, you and Vanessa would probably worked out.
But I told you. And you told me to tell you.
And if I tell you to go jump off a bridge, is you gonna do that too? I'm just saying.
Okay, look, can I just get the car keys?
Nah, you can't get the car keys, bro.
Why not?
Big dog, listen. I'll pick my girl up, okay? Now you could go catch the bus, maybe take one of those scooters or something, maybe a cab, but yeah.
Why are you being funny?
I ain't being funny, I just got something to do. All right.
All right.
Lock the door when you leave,
I ain't
too.
locking nothing.
Listen.
Hey, Lariani, what's good?
Oh, I was not much. I was just wondering if you talked to Elhadj yet.
Nah, I haven't. I'm actually about to cruise over to this place in a little bit.
Good. Don't forget to talk to him and put some sense into his head, okay?
You guys are always playing some games, huh? I'm gonna talk to him, all right? I will.
Okay, good. And don't tell him that I told you to talk to him, okay?
I'm not gonna tell him that you told me to talk to him, all right? I'll talk to him.
Bye.
Elhadj, what's good, bro?
You.
Chilling.
Why you late?
Late? Where's Dom at?
Man, he's late too.
Man. Hey, so tell me, bro, what's been going on with you and Lariani lately?
Man, look, I broke up with her.
How's that even possible? You guys aren't even together.
I mean, I cut off the friendship.
What happened?
She made Vanessa broke up with me, okay? That's why.
You guys aren't together anymore?
No, we're not, because of Lariani.
Wait, why?
Because, look, she be playing these games, okay? You know Lariani be giving me mixed signals. When I'm like in a relationship, she be doing too much. I try to set boundaries with her. I try to tell her that, you know, we can't be the same way we used to be because I'm in a relationship. But she's not listening. And Vanessa didn't appreciate it. So Vanessa felt like she had to break up with me.
Man, but Lariani's been a friend for like 4 or 5 years.
It doesn't matter, bro. Look, I don't care about that. I cannot get in a relationship and have Lariani act like we're in a relationship. I'm trying to find a wife. I'm trying to start a family. I can't do that as long as Lariani's around. Lariani does not want me. But then the minute I'm in a relationship, she want to act like she wants me. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I mean, I get it, bro. It's just tough. I hope you guys can figure it out, you know?
Nah, look, I realize girls and guys can't be homies. Me and you, we're homies. Me and her, no, it's not gonna happen. I gotta set boundaries.
Yeah,
so
I get it, bro.
I had to cut her out. So I'm not playing none of those games with her.
I hope it works out, bro, you know?
So it is.
Yo.
Hey, what's good, bro? How you doing,
What's
man?
up?
Man, what you
Chilling.
why you late?
Man, it was traffic, bro.
Always late.
Yeah. What
Hey,
y'all
you-
talking about?
Him and Elhadj and Vanessa just broke up. What you
What?
Man, that's classified information, bro.
mean classified?
How it's classified, you know?
Well, everybody's not supposed to know. Some people, I'm just not telling my business anymore. Especially, you know, those people sitting next to me. I mean, it's not like you're telling us about your relationship.
Wait, you're in a relationship?
Oh, that's classified, bro.
How's it classified? What's going on, guys?
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
So what we doing tonight? Y'all going to the game or what? What's up?
I'm down to go to the game.
Yeah.
Who's driving? You down?
Y'all got gas money?
I got 10 on it.
Okay.
I got 5.
You about to be walking with 5, bro.
Man, I give you 10, bro.
All right, cool. Let's go.
Times are tough, huh?
Shotgun.
Shoot, you look taller.
Man, I just want to sit in the front.
Hello?
Hey, Vanessa, how are you?
Who is this?
It's Lariani.
How did you get my number?
Oh, I got it from Elhadj.
So you guys are still talking?
Excuse me?
Nothing. What do you want?
Oh, I was just wondering if we can meet up again and talk.
No, and actually right now I'm working. Okay, so I'm going to hang up. Okay? Bye.
We can... I appreciate you stopping by so we can talk
So what do you want to talk about?
about our friendship and where it's going.
Look, I don't appreciate the way you be acting around me and Vanessa.
How am I acting?
You be doing too much. Like, you doing way too much.
What do you mean I'm doing too much?
You
I'm just
don't
being
make
me.
her feel comfortable.
Her being uncomfortable has nothing to do with me. Like I said, it has to do with her like past wounds or whatever. And I'm just triggering it within her, but that's something that she has to heal. It's not me.
Do you take any accountabilities for what do you do?
I take accountability.
No, you
Don't
don't.
you dare try and like brainwash me into thinking that I'm not.
You always deflecting. You always have a reason to why you do what you do.
Yeah, because there's a difference between perception and intention. okay? Just because she's perceiving that I'm doing something a certain way or that I have an ulterior motive doesn't mean that that was my intention, and I'm just defending my intention.
You always have an argument for everything.
I don't have an argument. That's not an argument, we're having a discussion.
You know what? Let's just forget about it. Vanessa is going back to Paris anyway, so we don't have to keep talking about this.
Wait, what do you mean she's going back to Paris?
We broke up and she's going back to Paris. So,
Oh, I am so sorry to hear that.
no, you're not.
I am.
No, you're not.
Because I know how much you wanted that relationship to work.
Okay, well, why didn't you make it work?
I'm not the one in your relationship. I'm not the one who should be making it work. She has to heal what she needs to heal from for you two to work out.
Everybody has to be hurt for you, huh? She's not hurt. She doesn't need to heal.
She is, though.
Whatever. Look, I don't want to talk about her anymore, okay? Like, that's what I said.
Okay. Wait, is that why you're here?
I'm confused.
Since she's leaving and you weren't gonna have anyone, that's why you came to talk to me? That's why you came to try and rekindle our friendship?
No, I came because you said you wanted to handle things amicably. That's why.
Yeah, but before she decided to leave, you said that you didn't want to be friends anymore. You wanted a break from me. But now that I know she's leaving, that's why you're here. Wow.
Do you want to go see this movie or not?
Sure.
Feel the warmth of the summer. I get lost in the colors golden.
Hello?
Hey, Vanessa. How are you?
I'm good. What do you want?
Oh, nothing. I was just calling to see how you're doing. I mean, I know, you're about to go back to Paris soon, so I was calling you to see if we can, hang out one more time.
Come on, you know it's not a good idea.
Not a bad idea. I mean, look, I got this thing planned out for tomorrow. I bought some tickets. I wanted to go take you somewhere, hang out, so that way we can at least, say goodbye properly.
Not the whole day though, huh?
All right, cool. So, I'll pick you up tomorrow, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
All right, bye. Love you. All right.
Well, here we are.
Here we are.
Thank you for everything. It was fun, really.
Yeah, me too. I had a great time.
You text me when you get home.
Okay. All right. Vanessa,
Yeah.
you got some water?
You're thirsty?
Yeah. I mean, I didn't get a chance to drink water at the restaurant, so I'm trying to see if you got some water.
Just water.
Just water. Unless you got something else.
Well, have a seat here and I'm going to get you the water.
All right.
Here.
Thank you. So, I was thinking,
Yeah?
I don't know if you need like a ride to the airport tomorrow. I'm free to drop you off.
Oh, the whole flight friend situation has been postponed.
Postponed to when?
Next week? And I'm not even sure.
Okay. Why?
It's complicated. My friend was supposed to get married, canceled last minute, and I was totally going for that. I don't know, I'm just confused now.
Wait, she canceled the wedding?
Yeah.
How do you do that?
It turns out that the man she was supposed to marry, which is also my friend, is a cheater.
I mean, that's a big reason.
Yeah. So, I don't know.
Wait, I'm confused though, because when we talked, you told me you was moving back to France. You didn't say you was going for a wedding.
No, I said I needed me time, an introspection moment. You know,
So you're not moving back?
right now I'm so confused, Elhadj. Like, for real. You know why I came to LA. I came here to settle down, start over, start a family. Anyway, I met you and you know what happened. I don't know, right now I'm like, maybe LA is not better than Paris. Like, and every time something is happening like the wrong way in LA, I go back to Paris for like weeks. It's like I'm cheating, you know, with my experience. I need to like stop doing this and like choose, you know, like, am I staying here for real? Do I see myself actually like in 5, 10 years? Or do I want to go back, but like stop the, you know, going back and forth?
I agree. I mean, I don't know how it is in France, but in America we have like a saying. They say having bad credit is better than having no credit. So what that means, every time France get tough, you run to US. Every time US get tough, you run back to France. What you need is bad credit, and that's me. You already know me. We can work out whatever problems I have, and keep it moving. Because I think, I'm learning. I made mistakes, but I'm getting better. So, yeah, that's what I think.
And you know what I think? I think you should drink your water.
Oh, the story got so juicy.
Yeah.
The thirst kind of went away, but
I'm still not sure, by the way. Maybe I'm gonna go back. Maybe I'm gonna stay here. At the end of the day, I just want to make sure I know what I'm doing, and if I stay, I want to make sure I know I'm staying for at least like 5 or 10 years. I don't know, you know.
anyway, next week I'm going to look at some apartments. So I don't know if you wanted to go look at it with me.
Do you think we back together?
Nah. I'm just inviting you as a friend, because I know you really good with apartments and like selections. So I was trying to get your input.
We'll see, okay? I'm tired, but it was good. I really enjoyed myself with you.
Yeah, me too. I mean, if you want, I can stay.
Elhadj, you should go. Come on, Elhadj.
All right, well, I do got a long ride back home, so I might have to call you, keep me company.
You can call me.
That was a great movie.
I can't believe you never watched The Terminator.
Hey, man, I'm not like a movie person like that.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick.
Okay. All right.
What's up?
You ain't gonna knock? Why y'all keep doing that?
Why would I need a knock? I know the code.
What you want?
Are we gonna go bowling tonight?
No.
What you mean no? I literally have it on my calendar.
Elhadj rescheduled. He didn't call you?
No, and I even called him a few times today and he never picked up.
Oh, well, call him again.
What you mean call him again?
Call him again.
Yeah, see? Voicemail. Hold up. Same thing. Wait, you call him.
You want me to call him?
Yeah.
Why would I call him and you just called him and he didn't answer? So why you think he answered me?
Entertain me.
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
Man, you called me. What you want?
Loriana here. She want to talk to you.
Elle, did you block my number?
Look, I don't want to talk about this right now, okay? Can we talk about this later?
Why did you block my number?
Look, I don't have time for this. Loriana, can we not do this right now?
No, are you serious? We were just hanging out the other day watching a movie and now you want to block me?
Bye.
Unbelievable. Why would he block me?
I don't know. Did you do something?
No, we literally were laughing and having such a good time the other day.
You didn't do nothing.
No, I didn't do anything. You know what? I think I know what happened. It was that chick. Great.
Let me get back to uploading this video, man. I ain't got time for this.
Damn, it's already 11 p.m.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Maybe I should go home, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Well, let me make my way.
Okay.
I'll call you.
Mm-hmm.
Allô?
Coucou bébé.
Coucou, ça va?
Oui, moi ça va, mais toi?
Ça va, on tient le coup. I mean, you know the story, so it's kind of like not the easiest, but
Actually, I don't really like. You guys looked so good together. Like, what happened?
I mean, he just he presented her to me, you know, like this random girl, and he said that he knew her for such a long time. So I just, you know, like I had this weird feeling, but just wanted to trust him so bad. So I just, you know, went along with it.
Wait, you met her?
Yeah. I mean, he presented her to me like at probably the very beginning, like was best friend from college and everything. And, you know, it's just
Wow.
like this gut feeling, you know? And I guess I just wanted to believe him so bad that I trust that he would tell me actually if anything happened. But no, he just...
Crazy. I'm
Yeah.
so sorry. You deserve so much better, Laura. Like, for real.
Thank you.
Ok. Je suis toujours pas sûre de venir cette semaine. Je pense que ce sera plus vers la semaine prochaine. Ok?
Ok.
Mais
Ouais.
je viens toujours, d'accord? Je vais
Pas de
venir et
souci.
puis on va sortir et on va s'amuser. Et... Tu tiens le coup, d'accord?
Oui, c'est promis.
Merci. Je te tiens au courant. Bisous.
Ok, bisous.
What don't you want to talk about?
Okay, so I have this friend. Well, actually, I've talked to you about him. We've been friends for like 4 or 5 years now, but he recently just got into a relationship, and it feels like our friendship took a complete 180, where we used to like watch movies together or go bowling, mini golfing, you know, just like doing life together. And now that he's with his girl, I feel like we're doing less of that. And it's really disheartening and heartbreaking because it feels like I'm losing my friend. Not only that, like she's also changing him in certain ways. Like she's making him like do things that he didn't used to do before, and like he's losing his personality and his self. So it's also frustrating to see someone that I really care about kind of like be manipulated and told to be something that he's not. And in addition to that, like, I just feel like the reason why, like the core reason why him and I are shifting is because she's insecure. Like, she probably has like past experiences where her ex have cheated on her, and now she just assumes that he's cheating on her anytime him and I are hanging out. But like, he's reassured her that we're not, I've reassured her that we're not, but it's like she's not believing it. And she's allowing her own past wounds and trauma to make her think that something's going on when nothing's going on. And it's just really frustrating because he's literally has like broken up with me before, saying that we can't be friends, and then all of a sudden he wants to be friends again. But then I realize it's because she's going back to Paris, and so now I'm like, okay, so you only want to hang out with me because she's going to Paris, and then now he's blocked me. So it's like very frustrating and confusing as to like what is actually happening, because we used to be so good, but ever since she came into the picture, it's been like completely destroyed.
Okay. So it sounds like you're pretty hurt.
Very.
But it also sounds like the kind of friendship you were describing sounds a lot like dating.
I mean, people date their friends, but we're not dating.
Do you wish you were dating? Do you wish this guy was your boyfriend?
No, that's weird. That's like my friend. He's like a brother, you know?
But not being able to be the priority for him is presenting a problem.
I'm not asking to be the priority. I'm just asking him to not abandon me.
There's a lot of accusations going around too.
Yeah, she's accusing us of like doing stuff when we're not doing anything. It's so innocent. We're just friends.
Well, and you've said that it's not a physical thing. You're telling her nothing's going on.
Right.
But don't you think the kind of friendship that you have described to me sounds pretty intimate, emotionally?
But isn't that like all relationships and friendships?
It varies person to person. But I think if my significant other was that close to somebody, I might take a second look at that friendship.
But it's innocent.
But she doesn't know you like that, and you don't know her.
I've tried to get to know her. Like, I literally went to their place so that her and I can hang out, and then he like shooed me away. So how am I supposed to get to know her if I'm not even given the space to do that?
And then additionally, I'm hearing these accusations. The she's being insecure. Do that for me. That she's being insecure.
She is being insecure.
You've got 3 fingers pointed back at you.
She is being insecure.
My point still stands.
But she is.
Do you think maybe it's understandable if you... Do you think you maybe want to be in a relationship with him?
No, that's my friend. I don't want to be in a relationship with him. Ew, that'd be gross.
But you're not happy with what's happening right now?
Absolutely not. I'm literally getting like a piece of me taken away. Like, that's someone who I would talk to every single day.
Okay, so you're not happy with what's happening. Do you know the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result?
But I'm trying to do some changes, you know? Like, I'm being respectful of their relationship. I'm not calling him every day like I used to. I'm setting certain boundaries. I'm going to her place and talking with her so that she can hear my perspective and my point of view. Like, technically, I really don't even have to be doing that, but because I care, like, I'm doing those shifts and making those changes.
It sounds to me like you're making adjustments to keep things as close to the same as possible. So my question to you would be, what can you do differently to get the results that you want? What result do you want?
Hello?
What's up?
How you doing?
You want?
I'm going to the gym right now.
Okay. I was thinking maybe we can hang out later.
Yeah. What time?
Maybe like 6 p.m.
It works. I text you after the gym, okay?
Okay.
Bye. What took you so long?
Man, your building parking is getting out of hand. It's hard to find parking around here.
Okay.
Yeah. So how was your workout?
It was good,
Yeah.
but I didn't want to do too much.
Do too much.
Yeah.
Do you see yourself? Man, you ain't got much to do.
Come on.
You gotta do a little bit of tune-up.
Okay, what are we doing?
Well, I was thinking we can go see the movie Sinners.
Isn't that a scary movie?
I mean, some people say it's scary, some people say it's not. You know, we can go see it for ourselves.
Okay.
Michael B. Jordan is playing a twin, so that would be interesting.
No way.
Yeah.
Let me go grab my jacket.
All right.
I had a great time.
Me too. I really enjoyed the movie, actually. I like the fact that it was an original story. It was amazing.
Yeah, but I thought that you didn't like scary movies.
I mean, I don't like scary movies, but that wasn't a scary movie. It was okay.
That's true.
Yeah. Look, not to pressure you or anything, but I think, we should get back together.
Ledge, come on.
It's gonna happen, so we might as well get it out the way.
Actually, I have one condition.
Whatever it is, I'll sign the deal.
No Loriani. Ever again. Like, not at all, no back and forth.
Fine, she's gone. I'm not finna entertain no Loriani no more.
Are you serious?
I'm telling you, like, Loriani gotta deal with her own problems, because I gotta focus on this.
Because I don't want to talk about her anymore.
We should not talk about her at all.
Ever again.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
You know what? Let's go work out tomorrow morning.
We ain't gotta start that quick with the working out. We just got back together.
Babe, I told you she's going to kill her.
Hey, stop. Like, why you always like to tell me what's gonna happen every time we start watching something?
Well, maybe because I watched it already. And I told you we should watch something none of us watched before.
Okay, well, can we just finish this? And can you not tell me what's happening?
Okay, relax. No, you see?
Don't start.
It was obvious.
I need to go pee. I'll be right back.
Okay. Elle est en train de la tuer?
I can't believe I left my phone. All right, so let's get to the next episode.
Actually, I'm getting tired.
It's like only 8 p.m.
I know. I'm just so tired. I'm gonna go to bed.
We said we was gonna watch at least 2 episodes tonight.
I know. You can watch it by yourself, okay?
You're not gonna be upset in the morning that I watched this show without you?
No, don't worry. Okay? Have a good night.
All right, well, I'll see you in a second.
Yeah. What happened? I'm sorry. I'm just so confused. Like, you guys looked so good together.
Yeah, I mean, obviously we look amazing, but you know, he presented me this girl as his friend, and I mean, obviously, gave kind of like an awkward vibe, you know, but I just went along with it because he kind of reassured me as much as he could, but...
Wait, did you each other? Like, I mean, you met her?
Well, yeah, he presented me to her, like, at the very beginning. They met in college. Like, they were old friends, you know, so... I don't know, you know, like...
Babe?
Huh?
We never talked about how you met Lidiane.
Hey, you want to talk about Lariani right now?
Yeah, I mean, we never talked about it. I just don't know.
Yes,
nothing.
we did. The other day when she came over, she told you, she introduced herself, and you met her, right?
No, she didn't say anything except I'm Elhadj's girlfriend. You remember, right?
All right, look, we met in college, okay? That's how we met.
She was in UCLA too?
Yeah, we both went there.
Okay, that's a long time ago. Are you gonna tell me you never thought about dating her this whole time? Come on.
I did, okay? When I first met her, I said me and her should date, but she figured that we would be better as friends.
So she friendzoned you?
I wouldn't say it like that.
But that's the case though. She rejected you and now I'm like the plan B?
You're not the plan B, baby.
Wow.
You wasn't even in the equation, so how you the plan B? I didn't know you around that time, baby.
Thank you for coming and talking with me.
So what is so important that we just can't have a phone conversation?
Well, first off, you blocked me. I literally had to DM you to get a hold of you.
What's up?
I just know that our relationship is coming to an end and I just wanted some closure.
See, this is exactly why our friendship is ending. It's like the stuff you say. Why you say in a relationship like we was in a relationship?
But it was a relationship. A friendship is a form of a relationship.
Look, I didn't come here to argue.
I didn't want to argue either. I just want you to know that I didn't like how you were treating me the past couple of weeks.
If I mistreated you, I'm sorry. It's not my intentions, okay? But I need you to know something. Sometimes when you're trying to grow, evolve, the people that know you just won't or can't accept the fact that you are becoming a new person. So you have to cut them off.
So you're cutting me off?
I mean, I'm trying to grow.
Fine. You and Vanessa have a happy life.
Thank you.